It's summer boating season. This summer, my 2-year-old is ready to grow out of his infant life jacket into a child-size life jacket. I found this a little confusing when I started searching for the appropriate jacket, so I have a few tips to help you keep your little pirates nice and safe on board this summer. The infant life vests are typically made for babies under 30 pounds. They have a big flotation device that goes around baby's neck. It does not look comfortable, and your baby will probably hate it, especially if it's a hot day. We have some tips for protecting your baby against sun exposure in another video. The purpose of the neck floaty is to roll your baby over in case they do go overboard. An adult or even a child-sized life vest wouldn't do this, and your baby, of course, wouldn't know how to do it themselves. This life vest would float baby safely on their back until you could fish them out safely, heaven forbid. Most of the newer ones snap around the neck and then zip up around the back. You'll also want to make sure that the strap goes between their legs securely so it stays in place. When your child gets a little bigger, they'll be ready for the child-size vest made for children between 30 and 50 pounds. Even 30 pounds might be a little too small for the child size, so do try it on before you get in the boat. If the child size is too big because maybe your child is a bit on the smaller side, they'll have to stay in that infant vest for just a bit longer. To test if your child is ready for the child-size vest, put on the jacket and then yank up on the shoulder part. If their head sits well below that shoulder part, that's unsafe. That means that if they were thrown overboard, their head would be underwater. So make sure you've got a snug fit on that jacket and make sure the strap between their legs is nice and secure so that the jacket stays in place.
How you doing? Good. Good.
A few things to keep in mind when choosing your life jackets. They should be Coast Guard approved. You can find more information about that at uscg.mil. There are actually a lot of good tips on that site for personal flotation devices. You also want to make sure that your life jackets are in good shape and have no frayed straps or punctured fabric. Each state has different laws for life vests. They have to do with the size of the child, the type of vessel, etc. But in my opinion, it's best to leave babies in their life jackets as much as possible. A lot of times this means that boat rides are shorter than you might like, but safety first. If you have tips about summer safety, I want to hear them. Write me. Thanks for watching, everyone, and do have lots of safe fun in the sun.